Hello everyone. So today we are going to see strong refer cursor. In the previous video we have seen the weak refer cursor. So in this video we will see strong refer cursor. So let us see what is strong refer cursor. So when we declare a refer cursor along with the return type is called as strong refer cursor. In the weak refer cursor what happen? There is no return type, but in the strong refer cursor there is a return type. And here we need to define user defined type for this cursor. In the weak refer cursor we have predefined type for the cursor, but here we need to create user defined strong refer cursor data type. Here you can see create a user defined strong refer cursor data type. How can we create? So syntax for user defined strong refer cursor data type is type, and we need to give any name. Here type name is refer cursor return, and here type. So in the weak refer cursor we have predefined type. You can see if we go here this is a predefined type for the weak refer cursor, but we need to create a data type for the strong refer cursor. So now let us see how can we create. So let me copy this and go to SQL Plus. Here I have already created one table called employee, and if we write here a strong refer cursor program. So let me explain this. What is this? Now declaration block, and here in the weak refer cursor we have predefined data type for the cursor, but in the strong refer cursor we have to define user defined. So we have seen the syntax. This is common type, and up to this we have to write, and here we have to give the data type. As you can take here any name. This is a type name you have to give. You can give any name, and this is a return type name. I am using here anchor notation, employee percentile row type. So this is the data type of our strong refer cursor, and it is return type. So C1, this is user defined underscore refer cursor. Whatever we have given data type name, that we have to take here. Then here variable we are defining as I, and this is anchor notation. Then execution block started. This is execution block started, and open the cursor for select the record from the employee for the department number 10. Then we will fetch the data from the cursor. So here we are using loop statement. Loop fetch cursor one data into I, then exit from the this loop whenever the cursor do not have data. Otherwise print the data of the cursor, then end of the loop, then close the cursor and end of the program. So what will happen? Let's suppose this is our database, and this is our cursor, and this is our I. Let us see. This is a cursor, this is a I. So first one is declare. We are defining the data type. This is a name of our data type of strong refer cursor. Here we are declaring the cursor, so memory will be allocated. Next we are defining here variable I. Here also memory will be allocated. Now at the opening of cursor we are opening, and this statement will execute, and whatever data related to department number 10 in the employee table, that will be gone to here. So let's suppose there are three employees present in the department number 10. So 1 2 3, so 3 employee details will come into this cursor C1, right? Then next we will fetch the data one by one, then fetch C1 into I, then first row will be gone here and store into this I. Then it will check the condition whether C1 percentile not found, it will return false because we have data here false, so this will not execute. So the first row data will be printed, first row data here will be printed. Next it will go to here again, then fetch. So second row will be data will become to I variable, then it will also check whether C1 not found, it will return false, and second row data will be printed here. Then it will go to third row data will be gone to I, as we have written fetch C1 into I. Then it will check, and here it will return false because we have found the data. Then it will print the third row data. Next it will go again, but here we didn't have any data, so C1 will be empty, fetch C1 into I, so it will return true because there is no data after 3. So we will exit from the loop, then it will go to end of the loop, then close the cursor. Close cursor means it will be destroyed and end of the program. Now let us execute and let us see, yeah, here we can see all the whatever rows, whatever employees present in the department number 10 are coming here in the department number 10. First one is Scott, and you can see all is coming here. So this is about strong refer cursor. Here we must create a user defined strong cursor data type. In the weak refer cursor we have predefined data type, but in the strong we need to create a data type that is user defined, and you can give any name here, type name. If you want an example, in the here we have, I have already created, you can see, copy this and go here and paste here. You can give any name. Here I have give in this example use the EOD. In the previous you have seen user define underscore refer cursor, and here I am using EOD, and here we need to take a data type. If we execute, it will be also executed, and here you can see we are getting the same output as in the previous. So here you can give any name. So this is about strong refer cursor.